Another procedure you're going to be doing a lot of as a CNA is unoccupied bed making. It's important that your resident has something fresh and clean to sleep on. It's also important that you do it well, so if a visitor comes in, they notice these little touches and you want to make sure that you did it properly. So I'm going to take you through the steps. Yes, there actually are steps to making a bed, so I'll take you through that and show you how to do it correctly. Before getting started with making the bed, you should raise it to a decent working height. This will save you a lot of strain on your back, so you want to make sure that you do this. Now, I don't know who decided that this was the correct way to make beds, but the proper way is to make one side of the bed completely before moving on to the other side. I believe this causes extra bodily strain, is a major time leech, and there is no reason why making the bed both sides all at once is an issue worthy of addressing, as it's not a safety concern. Ask any healthcare worker if they can honestly say that they make beds in this fashion. Making a bed this way, I believe, is efficient only when making occupied beds. When making a bed, you should square off the corners. In order to do this, you should pick up the sheet about a foot from the bottom of the bed. You should tuck in whatever hangs loosely, and when you drop it down, it should form a triangle. You should tuck the pillows into the top of the comforter in order to give it that nice refined hotel look. In order to do this, pull the comforter back about 3.5 feet. Place the pillows onto the edge of the comforter about an inch or two up, and then pull back the rest of the comforter, and hopefully try to get rid of any creases or wrinkles. Just as a side note, I'm showing you the proper way how to make a bed. Doesn't mean that's always the way it's going to get done, but it is the right way. I should also mention that going from this to this took me in total about 10 minutes. As a CNA, it should take you no more than a minute. One last thing I want to mention is that in the text given, it lists 32 steps in order to make one unoccupied bed. I personally believe that I could sum it up in 3, which are to place the linens on the bed, arrange them in a presentable manner, and walk away.